Waves, they were just standing.
Oh my
right?
god, do you
Oh
see
my
these
God.
babes? They were digging me. They were
Oh my
digging
God.
me.
Alright, well, since it's been a while, can I go check in the garden?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, you wanna come with?
Yeah, sure.
What is this? Oh my gosh, what is this?
Hey!
Somebody was in here.
Yeah, I lost $2,000 at the racetracks yesterday.
No way.
Yeah,
Who'd you bet on?
I bet on Lightfoot.
Oh my god.
This horse freaking
Wow.
tripped and fell, and I'm out.
I bet on Coney Ed earlier.
Alright, what we got?
Alright, so I got the 4 main suspects we were looking at for the perp.
Alright, these are our boys
Yeah,
here.
you see the first criminal, Xavier Erickson. You know, he's antisocial. He flies solo. Alright, Corey Greenman. He was last known location at the drive-in movies. He's a ladies' man, knows how to get what he wants. Roger Schmidt, 5'6", 135, summer school classroom. He was last seen. So he's pretty much a textbook delinquent, you know. Then last one is Jonathan Jenkins. He's 6 foot, 165 pounds, and he was last known to be at the community swimming pool. You know, so.
Hey, I'm gonna throw it out there now. Roger Schmidt. It's gotta be him. Breaking and entering, tattoo. The kid does what he wants, you know? I personally think he goes.
He does have a scar.
And have what he wants.
Alright, I get it.
I just think it's him.
Xavier Erickson, last seen Gundaker Auto Museum. You know what they say about cars and pools.
Great point. Hey,
I don't know, Xavier
Detective
just looks
Anderson,
like a...
What do you think?
I think it's Corey Greenman.
Corey.
Guy's got a look in his eye. Guy's just got the look in his
He's
eye.
just got
He does,
that look.
and look at the jacket.
Exactly. He just looks like just a sleaze. I feel like he just.
Middle school transfer. Maybe the guy doesn't know what we do in this neighborhood.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Hey, I mean, we got our
Okay, but
we got stuff on our hands here. Boys.
Jenkins here, he walks around the neighborhood all the time.
Good point.
Could have scoped out the area.
And
He coulda.
respected by parents. You know, maybe he thinks he can. You know, they like him, but they
You
don't know
know,
what he does
One
behind
of
the
those
scenes.
goody two-shoes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright, boys. Looks like we got work to do.
Okay.
Alright.
Do it.
Can't seem to find anything, but as the culprit was running down his hill, let's see if we can find anything on the path.
Good look.
Kind of scan the areas. Boys, we got something.
Let's see.
Seems to be some sort of strap, some sort of goggles, perhaps.
I think so.
Our boy Schmidt. Wasn't it known that he had bad eyes?
He was.
If he's swimming in the pool, the guy's gonna use some goggles, right? I mean, I don't think Jenkins would need the goggles. Schmidt obviously needs the goggles. As he's running down, if he's running down this path, maybe toss him away. I think this is a track of Schmidt right now.
Found a clue right here, boys.
Okay.
Alright. Class A, standard Home Depot paint can. See, when I was looking at this, inspecting it, not only did I find this cicada cockroach looking thing, but also I found that our boy Jenkins walks the neighborhood a
A lot
lot.
of paint on there.
And I also know that he has a summer job as a paintsman.
Really?
Over here. He had a paint job.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I'm thinking maybe he hopped the fence, walked over, got his paint can,
Hopped in the pool before he painted, maybe.
before.
But he didn't have enough time because.
As we were coming home, we scattered.
Right.
Got it.
Okay.
Left it for us.
Excellent observation.
Okay.
Look at that clue right here. It's a looks like half of a pool noodle. do any of you own a pool noodle? Because I remember buying one here at the house.
I don't remember us having anyone.
Well, considering we know that Jenkins locals the community swimming pool, he could have brought a pool noodle over here just to float on.
Jenkins, one other thing, Jenkins is a bigger guy.
He would
Maybe
need...
he would probably wear it down at the points where it, you know,
Right.
it could trip off a little bit.
Okay, so that's another clue for
I
Jenkins.
mean, just by looking at that, I think.
It
yeah.
looks like, yeah.
If you want to take a look
We can
at
dust
that,
it for prints later, but...
We could dust it for prints.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
that's a solid clue.
Alright.
I got nothing.
O'Neill, Dawkins. Look at this. The net is at the bottom of the pool. Now, who in their right mind would leave the net at the bottom of the pool?
Roger Schmidt.
Exactly, because he probably just threw it in there because he's a bad boy and he does what he wants. This obviously has to be Schmidt's doing.
It has to.
Has to.
Alright, so after days of research and interrogations, I'm just gonna throw it out there right now. I do not think Corey Greenman was in the pool on the evening of June 18th party.
Yeah, because Mr. Conwell, you know.
Mr. Conwell down on Hafner Street.
Right.
I mean, you heard of the high school party, right? And we couldn't go. We just got back, but
He saw him go in.
he did. Corey Greenman. How can you miss him? Guy's the ladies' man. Everyone knows him.
Exactly.
If he's at the party, I'll
How
tell you
could
one
he be
thing.
at the pool?
I'll tell you one thing. Greenman's not leaving the party once he's there. There's no way he's coming down.
Exactly.
He's coming down about 8 houses down to take a dip in a pool.
Yeah, I mean, he's a transfer. What is he gonna do?
You know, I honestly don't even know if he knows we live on the street.
Yeah. All right. Rule him out.
And you can trust Mr. Conwell.
You can always trust
You can.
Mr. Conwell.
You can.
I've never heard the
Never
man tell a lie.
lie. All right.
All right, I'm gonna cross him out. I'm gonna cross
All
him
right.
out. Sorry.
No?
Can you get a little more Joe around here?
I have enough. How about you?
I already crossed it out. Thank you.
Next.
All right.
Erickson.
Here we go. Detective O'Neill. What's your thoughts on Erickson? I know you picked him. I know you thought he was our boy, but what do you think about him?
You know, the antisocial but athletic really strikes me.
Mhm.
Because I can't see him in the pool just floating around.
Mhm.
He's got to be doing something athletic. He's probably doing some laps.
Yeah,
Right.
and we found the part of the noodle up.
Yeah, we did.
And I personally think, I mean, Jenkins is athletic too, but the guy's a class clown. I can see him. I
Right.
can see him just kind of relaxing.
I mean, no fingerprints on the noodle. But we know if we can find some security tape or something, snake tattoo on the right arm or on the right wrist, scar on the back of his head. It's a big sign for.
True. And
Roger.
unfortunately, Detective Anderson, you said the suspect did have a hat on, right?
He did have a hat on.
Oh,
there.
okay.
It was backwards, so you couldn't see anything.
Because we got to deal.
Okay.
We got to deal with we got a brunette and we got a blonde.
So he could have been hiding the scar, but we don't know.
Yes,
Because
exactly.
I mean, if you guys are with me, I'm ruling out our top two guys.
Both. All right.
Erickson
Okay.
and Greenman are out of here.
Yeah, because I see Schmidt and Jenkins as liable suspects.
All right.
And don't forget that pool noodle.
Right.
Because-
We still gotta get the prints.
Because it's
on
kind of
that
torn up, so it does suspect some class clown activity.
one. Right.
And I mean, one more thing. Who do you expect to wear some goggles? I mean, I think Schmidt's got some bad eyes. Looking at him. I think the guy may need some goggles, to be honest. But hey,
Well, Jenkins is a swimmer because he was seen in the community swimming pool.
he is. But if they got a noodle,
Right. Okay.
either way, All right, boys. I say we got some work to do.
All right.
We're halfway done, but we gotta get this solved.
Yeah.
All right.
Who wants a cake?
I honestly
Wants
don't
a
even
cake
want
and
some
donuts.
Oh, that sounds
Some
good.
donuts? Some donuts?
Come on, man.
Oh!
All right, boys. Let's do this. Guys, I do not know what to do. We've been working for this for what, a full week and a half now. And we cannot.
A week and a half.
We've only made it 2, but guys, we're still stuck. These guys, there's nothing that stands out.
I
I
mean,
mean, we can't get this.
I can't
With
see any
the
more
per-
evidence coming up. I'm
Yeah.
done. I'm done.
you're done already. You're just.
You're-
Hey!
I'm done.
Hey!
I'm done.
Hey!
I'm
It was
class
a
1
one-time
detective.
deal.
I'm a bad cop.
It's
I'm
not
better
gonna
than
happen
this.
again. Hey, cool it. All right.
This is a big deal.
Just drink
we
your
cannot
coffee.
quit. I don't care if it's a year. I don't care if it's 2 years.
This is leading us nowhere. We're chasing a ghost.
What the? Are you telling me you're quitting
I'm
too,
quitting
Anderson?
too.
What the heck
I'm
is
quitting
this?
too.
You guys are all quitting.
If you wanna investigate this on your own,
We
feel
grew up
free. But
together. We grew up together, man. You cannot quit.
it's just one of those
All who
cases.
stay in say aye. You gotta be kidding me. I'm done. I'm gonna stay with this.
Get
I'm gonna
outta
go on my own.
here.
Well, go! No one needs you.
Can't believe that quit on me like that. I just can't believe it. I know maybe we're not gonna find it, but I don't know. Holy garbanzos. It's you!